Severe storm watch in effect for parts of southern British Columbia. Raining really hard right here in Wells. Been raining for a little while this morning. Don't have radar coverage in Prince George area today, so for whatever reason, our radar's down. That means we won't be able to see what's going on for storms very easily. Okay, Caribou Weather Dude YouTube channel. Hit like, share, subscribe. I appreciate when you do that. Okay, guys, let's go. There it is. This is bad news.
My God. Falling out right now. Anything could happen.
Get on! Wow. I'll watch the video later. They drive up in this. Here's a situation right now. Up in Fort Simpson, special weather statement. Because of air quality from fires that are starting to torch off in northern BC. Not good. A little bit of thunderstorm activity up there today might calm that down. Severe storm watch down southern British Columbia. Conditions are favorable for thunderstorms that may be capable of producing wind gusts, large rain, heavy rain, large hail. When thunder roars, go indoors. Over in Alberta side, we're still talking the heat warning. Heat warning. Hot temperatures continue today with daytime highs near or above 30 for them. The afternoon, a cold front will begin to move eastward across the province, bringing an end to the heat, bringing thunderstorms to Alberta. Heat warning over in Saskatchewan side. Like we said last night, still air quality warnings. Air quality warning is expanded into the Manitoba side. Air quality warnings down close to the south. Coming closer to Saskatoon, special air quality statement. Manitoba side, we're seeing bad air, special air quality statements all across the board. That's pretty much all that's going on in Canada right now. Of course, this is why we're going to see severe storms probably in the Alberta side. I expect to see a severe storm watch for them get put out. Beaver Lodge there hit 32 degrees yesterday. 32.3. Hendrickson hit 28.7, high level 31. So actually got warmer in BC yesterday. But Jasper, 31. What the heck? Nordegg, 27.7. Totally crazy. And of course, we saw BC yesterday. Cache Creek up to 36. Chetwynd, 30.6. Creston, 32.6. Dawson Creek, 32. Crazy. Even Fort St. John hit 30. Even Fort Nelson hit 30. Vancouver area hit 28. So significant weather outlook. Basically, we have a little bit of a thunderstorm possibility from Dawson City all the way down past Whitehorse and Watson Lake into northern BC there. Stuart Cassier Highway. Could see some small hail in the Fort Nelson area and some heavy downpours locally. Hopefully some of that torch gets onto those torch and fires and settles them down, right? Got a dog hair in my nose, of course, as soon as I go to talk. Look, both these areas, I mean, the strength of the storms doesn't seem a whole lot different between Area A and Area B, to be honest, but I think there's a higher risk in Area A, but we could see some strong thunderstorms develop in Area B as well, which encompasses almost to Prince George and then all the way down to Cranbrook on the Rocky Mountain side. 60 to 80 kilometer gusts of wind, 1 to 2 centimeter hail, 15 to 20 mils of rain. That seems about consistent. Could see even larger hail in that Kamloops down to Kelowna, down to, basically a Soyuz, whatnot. That stretch that's in the A. So unfortunately, no radar coverage right now in Prince George area. So, I mean, I know it's raining out my window, but that doesn't tell us a whole lot. It seems like our storm line is raring to go to get organized. Vernon, Kelowna, Salmon Arm looking like some heavy rainfall down through there. That's great. Anytime we can get some heavy rainfall right now in the province, that's really positive. We've had a bunch of hot days and windy days, and luckily no sparks took and caused any wildfire problems there. Our only real wildfire stories in BC are still up in the northeast so far, so this couple days down weather will help us with that. Let's look at where the thunderstorms are going to be today. Okay, so first of all, right now we're not expecting any. It might take a little while before they start to pop this morning. There you go. Here's our first ones, 10 a.m. down Fort Nelson, looking to be an early start for you. 11 a.m. Vernon, looking to see south of you some of those storms. So we saw that rain is going on, but we think that rain is going to start translating into thunderstorms by noon. We're talking pretty good chance from Trail on over towards the Soyuz. That entire quadrant there looking pretty strong storm possibilities for the boundary area. I think to Williams Lake, you're coming into some danger as well. The storms start up on the Alberta side near Grand Prairie first, and again Fort Nelson having its issues today. Jump ahead a little bit there. Watch where we're going. Storm line starts to really develop on the Alberta side solidly. Starting to see that Rocky Mountain Trench gets bigger. Starting to see South Caribou become more cohesive. Starting to see strong storms, I think, down in southern interior. Wherever you start seeing storms develop, they're going to be quite strong. So pretty worried about that for you guys. And weaker storms, but all the way up, and then a little bit stronger still yet into the far north. That's wild. Look at that. All the way, look at this line. That's a long line of thunderstorms that's going to be developing here. Here we are in the afternoon, seeing them get worse for Edmonton. I'm concerned for them. Look at all the outbreak there in the Yukon. Look at all the outbreak in Northwest Territories. I'm concerned about fire starts. Caribou, less so, but I am concerned about fire starts for Caribou and BC Interior. Less so than I am from all parts north of Edmonton where things are really drawing out. Okay. Keep going a little bit further on the thunderstorm moniker today, where we go and start to see things fizzle out by 5 o'clock. Maybe some lingering lightning as we get into 7 p.m., just southern BC, probably seeing it left at that point. So that's just a little bit of a look at where we're going here. But hey, don't worry. Sunday, we have more thunderstorm possibilities. Saturday, we got more thunderstorm possibilities. So we're going to have a lot to talk about in the next couple days. Although temperatures will be a little cooler, and I think the moisture has been good for us. But as you can see, we're into the thunderstormy pattern. Maybe by Tuesday, we'll get to a point where nowhere in BC is seeing any lightning for the day before we start all back up into the next week there. But yeah, temperatures are going to start coming down for us in the Caribou, especially over the next bunch of days. Our heat spell is over. Look at it's nuts how much lightning is going on in the far north these days. It's nuts. I just can't quite get over it, man. I can't get over how much lightning is going on in the Northwest Territories these days. We've been watching this stuff for 30, 40 years. I've been watching this stuff. Oh, that's a long ways out, but I'd love to see that happen. Wow, cool. So that's more or less the skinny on what we're going to see today. Mark Ingalls says even possibility of landspout tornado. He wouldn't be surprised in southern British Columbia. I wouldn't either. Wouldn't either. But enjoy the moisture. Enjoy the precipitation. We got through a bit of a drying trend, and anyone who's getting some rain on them right now in the BC interior, that's good news. It's really good news. As far as what's going on in Saskatchewan, it's not been great news for them. You can see my fire weather forecast from last night to talk more about that. Okay, hit like, share, subscribe. Thanks, bye.